Good morning. It's the 1st of June. As we were getting water at the creek, Cougar Bait said, "Oh yeah, it's now June." What? That can't be. Wait. Yeah, I guess it is. Had a thunderstorm yesterday, which is what caused my failure to launch. Also knocked out the AT&T cell towers in the area. And the rain here on the New Mexico clay has caused this thick buildup on the bottom of the shoes that even when you're not walking on the clay anymore, it doesn't really come off. It's pretty amazing physics going on there. And a few days ago, I actually made a video clip in which I was speculating in passing these deep footprints in the clay on a dirt road that subsequently, when it dried, had just baked into like concrete. That it was two-speed and X-ray. And as a matter of fact, they confirmed last night over beers that it was them. Yeah, sinking way deeper in the mud because they had much more rain than we just had last night. Got a ride out from Carl all the way down to 40 miles. Cougar Bait and I to the trailhead for donations, and on the way he was saying that a hiker had died in the middle of the street in Chama about a week ago. Walked out of the coffee shop, got to the middle of the street, collapsed, and they were unable to revive him. I had not heard about this. He didn't know his name, just that he was a hiker. So heard nothing about that in 3 nights in Chama. It's not that big of a place. But anyway, you never know. You kind of gotta grasp those days when you can. Well, not that day, but you know what I mean. Okay, looking forward to this 92-mile section in between 84, which is one of the access roads to Chama, and I think it's 17 to the north. And normally, based on this terrain, I would have said 4 days, 3 nights, no problem. With the Shin Splints, I'm going to be going shorter days, so I'm planning 5 nights, not 3 nights, which of course adds to the food weight and everything else. So yeah, it does sort of get counterproductive after a while. All reports are that this is a lovely section of trail, however, so looking forward to it. I'm hearing the hummingbirds already. Maybe you can too. Forest is coming alive. I keep getting higher. Today was, I don't know, I think it was over 2,000 foot climb over like 9 miles or something like that. Not really something you would notice much, but you can see it in the vegetation. Made my camp there. Back behind me, I've just hung the rucksack for my food bags. Short day today. I just took a look at the calendar when I can get back into Chama, and I'm just going to take this whole section very slow. And as it works out, if I do that, I'll be able to have wet camps in otherwise kind of dry area, maybe 13, 15 miles, in some cases between water. So I'm just going to camp close to the spring, which is back that way. It wasn't a good camping spot right there. When I came in there, kind of mid-late afternoon, a couple other hikers came in, cruise control, who hiked the PCT in 2019 when I did, and who hiked with a guy named Hang Time for most of it. And I was thinking, Hang Time? I know Hang Time. I remember Hang Time. Hang Time has one of the absolute epic trail names. Maybe I'll get into it some other time. And then Plant. And apparently there are 2 plants on the CDT. So, and Plant said he saw a large bear. Now, Plant lives in Missoula. Said he's seen many grizzlies. This was like the size of a grizzly, although there are no grizzlies in New Mexico. And it's funny, even in gut hooks, people have commented, not recently, but sort of in this area, that there is a big old bear. So anyway, I'm hanging my food bag tonight. Haven't done that in a while. Can't always do that. When you're out there and you got no trees, there's no hanging. So, easy day, early camp, and tomorrow's going to be another easy day. And a wet camp, so I will have unlimited water for dinner and breakfast. Oh. And I hear my friend, Mr. Hummingbird.